Thanks for joining us. I'm Richard Ransom. Sanitation workers from Memphis to Millington are fed up with garbage contractor Republic Services. Members of Teamsters Local 667 are on strike over what they say are unfair labor practices, but also safety concerns after a co-worker died on the job. ABC 24's Jay Shakur is live in Millington tonight. Jay, how many days has the strike been going on, and is there any hope of a quick resolution?
Republic Service workers walked off the job early Wednesday morning, and 3 days later, these union workers are continuing the fight as contract negotiations are ongoing for better pay and safer working conditions.
Decided that we don't care about safety, and we're going to take money from you by taking your safety bonus or Christmas bonus.
Employees of trash contractor Republic Services on strike in both Memphis and Millington. They say the last straw was the death of a co-worker at the Shelby County landfill.
It was sensitive. She didn't have to lose her life because nobody follows the rules. The company doesn't enforce the rules at the landfill.
Workers say they are protesting unfair labor practices, unsafe working conditions, a lack of enforcement of safety rules by management, and a refusal of management to give them pay raises. Instead, as contract negotiations continue, the company is moving to do away with their safety bonuses. 5-year employee Tiffany Armstrong is a single mom who says she knew the victim of the landfill accident and says her safety and her income are her top priorities.
We're out here by ourselves, and our job is to service the can and service the customer as safely as we can. And the fact that they want to take away our safety as far as us trying to be safe and our incentives for being safe, I feel like that's very unfair.
Republic Services serves certain residential areas on a subscription basis, but mainly moves industrial and commercial waste in Millington, Arlington, and parts of Memphis like Raleigh, Bartlett, East, and North Memphis. Workers say they often transport medical waste such as needles and even body parts without sufficient protective gear, driving trucks not properly maintained.
It's very sad because when we come to work, we all plan to go home to our families. The fact that they don't focus on safety, someone lost their life.
And nobody's doing anything about it. And all we want to do is have a safe work environment, make a decent wage, go home to our families without causing trouble.
Spokesperson said in part it is disappointing that the Teamsters chose to call a strike rather than continuing to negotiate in good faith towards a fair contract. Safety has been and will always be our #1 priority. Live in Millington, I'm Jay Shakur.